Hey, it's Anne, and I'm gonna take you on a plant tour. Let's go. Hello, and welcome back. I decided today to make an iced coffee. If you watched my other coffee video, you know I only like cream in it, and the same thing with this. I am gonna take you guys on a plant tour of my house. And all the plants, because I am a plant mom, I am a plant lady. I love plants. Every time I go to a house that has amazing plants, I am all heart eyes, you know? So let's get started. Over here. This is my trio, hanging trio. I think this is a golden pothos I've had for a few months now, and it's trailing finally, and I love the little different colors on the leaves. I think that is so cute every time, you know, leaves have that. And this is my Monstera Addisonii, I think it's called. I actually had this as a little baby, and then I separated it from its actual, I guess, mother plant to make a new plant, you know, propagated. I have that yellow sticky thing on there just for the gnats. And this plant is from my friend Christine. She gave me like a cutting, and now it's this thing that is growing so well. I think that's called like a philodendron something. And over here next to my oil shelf is another golden pothos that I've had for a few months now. It's growing really nice, and I love how long it is, and it's trailing, and it's really, really healthy, and loving life right here in this little corner. Alright, so we're here at my desk area. I only have one plant on here, which I think I'm going to move. This is my wandering Jew. My friend actually gave this to me as one of her propagations, and it's doing really good in this corner, and I just love it. And hers is like amazing and long and beautiful, so she said it's really easy to take care of. And of course I have that gnat catcher there because I feel like there's so many gnats right now in the house. I did see a TikTok or something where you have to like pour boiling water down your drains because that's where the gnats are. Anyways, this is like my favorite plants right here because they're thriving and growing, and I just love looking at these. That one was my bird of paradise that I got as a little baby a few years ago, and this is my peace lily, which I actually bought at IKEA last year. And this is my snake plant that I love. I call this one Severus. I have another one upstairs called Snape. And I just love, you know, Harry Potter. And this is my amazing Monstera Deliciosa, who is pushing out a bunch of new leaves, which makes me so incredibly happy. I only water these babies like once a week, once every week and a half. It just depends on how dry their soil is. I'm not like a strict waterer, you know. And definitely I never watered this cactus like ever. But I actually bought this cactus at a Walgreens in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and it's doing good. I mean, it's still alive. I leave it alone, and that's basically what I think plants love, is just to be left alone and thriving. Sure, they need care and dusting and stuff every now and then, but just admiring them is also my favorite thing. And I've had so many propagations with this spider plant. Honestly, it's my favorite. See, there's one of my propagations for the spider plant, and then this is my heartleaf philodendron that I'm propagating, and a golden pothos one that I'm propagating as well in that pink jar. You guys probably hear my kids in the background because they are playing right now. And this is our bathroom. Excuse the towels everywhere, but whatever, it's life. This is my first ever Monstera Deliciosa that my friend gave to me as a gift when I started getting into plants, and I just love how I have definitely like chopped that one up, and it's still growing and alive. Now in my kids' room, this is one of the spider plant babies that I took from that main one that was downstairs. That's the only plant that is here. This is my second floor plant corner, which gets the most light, it's the most heat, and this is just where my fiddle leaf fig tree loves to grow. I've killed 3 of these already, guys, so I'm not moving that one. And this is that Addisonii where I got a cutting from. and this is like the main one. And it's still doing good. I think I've overwatered it a couple times, so maybe that's why it's a little frayed on the leaves. And this is the monstera from the bathroom. This is its baby right here. So that's pretty cool that it's, you know, I love making new plants out of the plants that I have. Anyways, it's just like one of my favorite things to do. And of course, these are my little baby ones that I've propagated as well. I love these little propagations because I gift them to people whenever, you know, there's a need to gift something to. I always love to just give plants. So that's another spider plant baby. And I'm probably gonna give away to somebody. All right, so this one's really special because it's my heart string of hearts, I think. And I put it in a bag for like greenhouse effect just because it's struggling right now. And this is my Birkin, which has grown so many leaves and also taken off so many leaves. This is another propagation from that heart, from this one right here. So it actually fell off. I don't know what's happening with it, but hopefully it's good and it's trailing and I love it. Oh, and this is my favorite little avocado plant. I grew this from a seedling last year. And I've kept it alive so far and it's turning into a tree, a legit tree. And this is another snake plant that I love also. It's actually toppled over a few times, so it's in rehab. Oh, and this is Severus, or no, this is Snape right here. He's in our room because it's just where he is. So this is my Pelea that is in the kids' playroom. They water this one, they take care of this one, and this is their baby. Yes, well, thank you so much for coming along this plant tour with me. Be sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys soon.